on YouTube. You can't see him getting it, but it's when it happens. Cause she spin it once and and he like kiss me here, then he like kiss me here, and it was like the foot, the hand. Yes, bro. And that nigga said, she said, okay, where you want me to kiss you now? And he go. And next thing you know, you.
All right, we live. I'm just playing this song.
Yeah, right.
It's gonna be one of them nights. I see the foes in my sprite. I see the lows of my life. I see the love of my life. I see the high of my life. I feel like dying tonight. I feel like flying the kite. I feel like flying the coop. I seen the lies and the truth. Don't know what I'm gonna do. I feel like it's gonna be one of them days. I can die from anything. Trying to just stay out the way. I've been working like a slave. Niggas ain't trying to get paid. I've been sipping Douce. Trying to get out my depression. I never fold under pressure. Them niggas can't do it better. I take it up a new level. Living like it's nothing special. Bitch, you can die any day. I'm taking this to the grave. I got some things I can't say. My nigga just caught a case. Caught him outside with the K. He fell in love with the Drake. Ball like Kawhi in the paint. He always stay with a 40. Party next door with a shorty. I can't even tell a whole story. It's gonna be one of them nights. We put a phone in the Sprite. We hit a left and a right. Phone up ain't trying to get mic. Bro got that pipe on his sight. Somebody dying tonight. Can't call it wrong or no right. But I know that life could be better. We all just wanna be better. Spend my life up in the ghetto. So that better be something special. Smoking the wind of the seas. My nigga died on the E. I was in love overseas. So I know that life is a dream. And nothing is really what seems. Could get no better, but can't get no better. Cause some niggas fold under pressure. And could get some money, but can't get no money. Cause niggas ain't working together. One of them nights, I see the foes in my sprite. I see the lows of my life. I see the love of my life. I see the high of my life. I feel like dying tonight. I feel like flying the kite. I feel like flying the coop. I seen the lies and the truth. Don't know what I'm gonna do. I feel like I feel more.
And you're on.
Yo, what is going on?
I'm over it on you. You're good.
Yo, what's going on? My name is Smidd95. I have been away for a little bit. But, I am back in this bitch. Today we got us a good show, man. I got my co-host in the building, man. Kage with Shinobi, man. Tell them what's going on.
What is good, Kage with Shinobi? If you don't know me, and we back in this bitch, Smitty95 and his hoe, Midnight After Dark.
Hell yeah.
You know, brought to you by TLA.
Yeah, hosted by the Power by the TLA, all that good shit. Y'all know what the fuck is going on.
And the motherfucking
You already know.
Hell yeah. Shout out to all the people on IG, man. If you're on IG, go over to the YouTube. If you're on YouTube, tap in on the IG. We want viewers everywhere, goddammit. But you know what I'm saying? Today, man, we got us not really no interviews today, man. Coming back in the swing of things. There was some disparaging comments made on this platform in my absence. And
What was it again?
We are here. Some disparaging comments were made in my absence about a certain person.
Not from me, y'all.
And
That
so-
wasn't from me.
Right. From the guy that I made my call. So we here today.
Oh my
We here
God.
today.
Talk to him, Smitty.
We here today to settle this bullshit that my man's has been saying, right?
Okay.
My boy Dave, what up, boy? I see you.
Talk to him.
So
He said, "Let me pull up real quick. You
I put
want
it down
this
in the
chair?
chat.
You want
You
this
see
chair?
it?
No.
Oh. You don't want this chair. Okay.
So you feel me? If you could see it in the comments a little bit, I put it in there. I ain't pin it. I might pin it. I don't know. But you try to write it. Hell no, I'm not going nowhere. But my man's here said that Big Sean, he ranked Big Sean as a 6. Which saying he's just slightly above average.
Only lyrically.
Well, let me finish.
But
He
yeah.
said, "Well, let me finish."
You're right. Keep going.
This is what you saying.
Oh my God.
My man's across from me said Big Sean is a 6. First of all, after this research I done, I ain't gonna cap. Big Sean is definitely done as a solid 10. What up, gangers? Big Sean is a solid 10.
Lyrically.
Yeah, lyrically.
Lyrically.
And I'm finna show you why. I got 5 songs.
Okay.
But while I'm talking, can you please pull up Looking for Trouble?
Bet, I got you.
Looking for Trouble.
Got you.
Yeah, niggas know what the fuck going on. That Looking for Trouble, that Big Sean verse, he damn near had the best verse on that song, right? We just gonna play his part though, because he on the same.
Bet, I got you.
I said I'll take it. But J. Cole did come back and snap at the end of that. That's that. And you don't want no problems on some math class shit. Yeah. I'm just a West Side lover. I leave females in the sheets and all my feelings in the covers. I mean, my feelings in the rubbers. Like, come on, bro. Come on now.
Come on now.
God.
He said that's how you know niggas don't listen to music.
Heard
He
you.
said no,
Heard you.
boy. What you mean
Heard
no,
you.
boy? Big Sean out of 6 kills. What you telling me, bro?
Heard you.
Kills don't like nobody, so I don't expect him.
Oh, I thought you were talking about me. I was
No,
like,
no, my homeboy.
I was like, wait, hold down.
Kills coming live right now. But
No,
yes,
I,
sir.
hold on.
So
You said what song? You said what big song? Big song?
type in.
Looking for Trouble.
Looking
It's a
for
J.
Trouble.
Cole song, but it's
We just want to hear his verse though.
Yeah.
We gonna start it off like that. If you're on YouTube, you probably won't be able to hear the audio because of that whole copyright bullshit.
Yeah, true.
But if you on the live, you're gonna be able to hear this shit. You know what I'm saying? He said, I don't fuck with folks. I don't like folks. LMAO. I know you don't like them folks, but the nigga be spitting, folks. Kales don't like nobody though, bro. Like, for real. Me and this nigga go back, like, debating on all types of, like, you feel me? He like y'all though, bro. He just one of them niggas for that just, you feel me? Like, he like what he like, you feel me? But that's why that's my nigga too, though. You feel me? Like, for real, for real. It's
sound like one of my kind of niggas. That's
no, fact. No
Yeah.
cap. Folks like what he like though. He said every time I hear him, I just hear D-Town, boy.
I bet. D-Town? You already know it's all D-Town in here.
Before we play
Boy.
this track, do you want to kind of explain to the people
How you feel?
Yeah, why you hate it so much?
Yeah, right. So the reason, the exact reason I'm a hater is no kidding. So my argument was, I was ranking Big Sean and other artists. I even ranked other artists, and it also came up because of the niggas was talking about it on Twitter. It was a big
Double
topic
XL
on Twitter,
was,
yeah.
yeah. Shout out Double XL.
But my main point is that simply lyrically, that when it, cause I've been doing a lot of research too, and I've been looking up like he does have bars, he does have punchlines, he does all of that stuff, which is a part of lyricism. But when the specific thing I was talking about, the definition I looked up was lyricism is the words without anything else added to it. It doesn't matter about like the point of the story. It doesn't matter the beat. It doesn't matter how it right. It's just
the bars.
Right. Exactly.
Just the bars, right?
And so that's what I'm saying. So if you took the song away from it, you know, how would it sound, right? And that's what I was saying. I'm not saying Big Sean doesn't do that well. I'm saying, and I said he was we talked about it, and I said Big Sean is a 7.
Boy,
he's a 7. If you compare him to every other rapper, dead or alive, who has ever done it and calls themselves a lyricist and other people regard as lyricists, I would say he's a 7. I would say somebody like just on lyricism, I would say somebody like you got the MF Dooms. He's like a 10.
He a 4. Oh man.
Just lyricism?
No. Somebody
I was like, okay.
I thought he just said that shit too. No. I was finna freak out.
Just because you can't,
I was about to freak out.
Don't mean you make good music. Solid 3, doo-doo. I agree with.
Damn!
Oh my God! Shit, 6 or 7, fam.
There's too much disrespect being seen on Smitty's live stream right now, y'all.
Listen, bro.
There's too much disrespect.
Yo, shout out to y'all though, cause I for real didn't think anybody was gonna agree with me.
Oh my
shit,
God,
I would say a 3,
tripping.
but damn, that's
y'all
crazy.
Tripping.
That's crazy.
Listen. Everybody out there right now that's tweeting.
Y'all big set tripping.
I'm gonna need y'all to go take a nap and wake back up, cause
big nap.
y'all clearly ain't up or something like that. Cause bro, y'all, first of all, bro, this man Big Sean, he's invented the flow. Period. Like, motherfuckers have bit his flow.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Like, first and foremost. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Second, bro, this nigga bars be sometimes so intricate that I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, you gotta realize really what the nigga saying, bro, sometimes, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you, folks. Like, he remind me of like an old Kanye, but obviously Kanye wasn't writing all his lyrics. He like so niggas like Eminem. So this the thing. I ain't saying that they make fire, and I do think Eminem got some fire. Recently, Eminem ain't got no fire. Big Sean do make some fucking fire though. Like I got 5 songs right now. You can go listen to these bitches. They fucking bangers from Big Sean. Weakest nigga from Detroit. They can rap, but can't make. I just cheats. Y'all, oh my! I can't. I'm sorry. I'm trying not to get caught up in these comments, but Jesus Christ, bro.
I got you. But see, that's
it's the disrespect.
That's what I was saying.
Eminem
like,
ass is what? I mean, we had this conversation before. Me and him had this conversation before.
Eminem, no.
Me and him had this conversation before.
Right. And see, when you talk about just lyrically, now Eminem he's. So that's how I was explaining it to Pro. I would say there's 4 different levels, if you want to say that, if you want to rank it like that, and you got like the top tier, like best niggas,
A class, B
right?
class,
You know,
C
there's
class.
exactly,
Yeah.
and like I would say Big Sean would be in that B class. He would probably be towards like the middle, going not at the bottom, but no, I would say he'd be in the B class, because I would say the A class would be for just lyricism. It would be the people like MF Doom, and the gap between MF Doom and a lot of other people is very large in terms of how he can. The amount of different words he can use and make them rhyme with different things.
So what about like a Pusha T?
I would say Pusha T would be a high 9. He would be a very high 9. He's not as good as MF Doom. Just lyrically. He's not as good as MF Doom. I would say MF Doom is a 10.
I'm saying though, right? This is my thing, right? Just because MF Doom say a bunch of words don't mean he said just no, right.
But that's the thing. I went and
that's what I'm
looked
saying.
it up. It's not about the amount of words he says. It's when you listen to his songs.
He be barred the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of times too, I've listened to Doom heavy. Like MF Doom, rest in peace. He a legend, man. He a legend. But he is a 10. Like I'm not saying he's not a 10. But what I'm saying is that, like, for instance, right, just because Russell Westbrook don't shoot threes as crazy as Steph Curry do, don't mean he not one of the best players on the planet of Earth right now. You wouldn't say he's not a 10 skilled basketball player.
Right, but see, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's the thing I said. If you take fucking, why can I think of it? Kevin Durant, right? Mm-hmm. He can shoot threes. Definitely can shoot threes. I think you made right? I said LeBron, but Kevin Durant can shoot threes. Unquestionably can shoot threes.
Got that shit.
Right. But he doesn't shoot as many threes as Steph Curry.
Right.
So then when you start talking about the greatest three-point shooters ever, Kevin Durant isn't going to be the first person you bring up. You might say he's prolific as a shooter, but then...
Okay, I got you.
Right. But if you start saying...
greatest artist...
Right. When you start saying greatest artist, you start bringing up... Player. Exactly.
And if you like saying greatest three-point shooter, it's like saying greatest lyricist versus greatest hitmaker.
Exactly. And whereas like Kevin Durant, he can get blocks. He can be very defensive. He can finish at the goal and stuff. So when you start talking about greatest finishers and stuff, I'm not saying Kevin Durant is, but you would bring up Kevin Durant, but you wouldn't bring up Curry.
While we going through this, right,
I want to get into this, man. Let's play that track. Let's play the GOAT. You might have to scroll through. Look up MF Doom if you ain't heard of Operation Doomsday. Probably one of the best songs you can listen to.
Fucking yes.
Roll up a blunt, listen to that song. Literally the song Doomsday.
I'm trying to look for timestamps in the chat, in the comments.
Oh, you good.
And then that was the other thing. Just lyrically, I would say he's like a 6 or 7. But if you take his ability to make hits, 10. His ability.
But I didn't even come in from that point, because
all the songs I got here is just rap shit, right? I just want to play this one thing just to start it off.
I got you.
So like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because this man snapped on this, and this was one of them songs at high school that like niggas know, bro. That Big Sean verse on "Looking for Trouble," him and J. Cole, bro. Honestly, like, I think them niggas had the best verses on there, bro. Like, correct me if I'm wrong, anybody in the chat, bro. But like, come on, man.
He already heard it. He heard 1 second. It was like, come on, man.
Okay, hold on. And you said Earl. I see you. You said Earl. I'm gonna definitely bring up Earl, because Earl is a part of. Oh, look, a bunch of people say Earl. I'm bringing up Earl in my argument too, in my case. Yeah, right.
He's like Earl the best.
Hey, and that's funny because I'm an Earl fan over Big Sean, so that's me.
That's what I said.
No, listen.
Who am I that's what I'm saying. I just want to make this a Big Sean lyric conversation. I need to, at the end of the day, convince you that he higher than wherever you got him, right? Because I don't want to get into a versus thing, because I ain't gonna lie, like, I pick Earl Sweatshirt too over Big Sean, but Earl Sweatshirt, I be more in the mood for the way he rapping, like the shit he be talking about too. You feel me? Like, I ain't gonna lie. And also, I'll admit too, Big Sean don't make the greatest albums.
Right. And but that's what I'm saying. If you take all of their stats, like their ability to make hits, ability to sell out shows, how many people are coming to their shows, the amount of money they make, their fucking exposure to the world, to their impact on their, like, the amount of them to, like, if they both hit 100,000 people, how many of them are actually going to get people to actually be
come through
exactly, you know? So like if you take there you go. If you take all of that shit, I would say like Earl just lyrically is higher than
he shit on a lot of niggas.
Right. But his overall, I think compared to Big Sean would be lower. Like if Big Sean was like a 90, Earl would probably be like a 87.
His overall artistry
rank. I get what you're saying.
Right. He'd be like 87.
Another thing too though, like
I guess when you're talking about, but that's another thing too though, right?
Is because I think it damn near wouldn't, because a person like Earl, I don't want to make this a too long of an Earl conversation, but
person like Earl, because if we look at it like he can sell out a crowd.
He can, yeah,
definitely.
And like he impacts people like heavily.
Yep.
I would almost argue maybe more than Big Sean.
I would also agree that.
Right. Sometimes I think,
especially for how much Odd Future, bro.
Right, but he.
Well, not even that, but what he went through. His mom.
No, exactly. No, yeah, exactly.
Putting him in that whole thing, the whole depression thing. He lost his father. He's real public about his life.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Not saying Big Sean isn't. Big Sean is public too.
I also love the way that Earl talked about the way that he does his music. Like he explained that he likes to work backwards. He like when he does projects, he likes to get like the album, like the cover for it and stuff made first. Right. He likes to get the art and shit made first, and then he'll like even though he'll already have like the song, like his lyrics and shit done, he'll like if he sees the art and if it fits the album well, he'll like style like he'll edit a little bit of his shit to the feeling of the cover of it.
Earl Sweatshirt would be like he'd be like I'm trying to think of like like players that's raw as hell, but they not star players.
And that's how I feel about. That's how I feel about. Him and Big Sean, they would be in that same class.
No, Big Sean is a star player. Big Sean is going to the All-Star game.
I also agree with him as well.
Going to the All-Star
game. Yeah, bro.
That's the thing. I feel like Big Sean is going to it. Yes, because he has skill, but more so because he has stardom. Whereas I feel like Earl would also go to it, but he would have a very low voting. Like, but everybody be like, yo, this nigga gonna go there. No,
he would make it. He would make it. He would make it.
You don't think so?
Because I look at it like, what's a nigga named CJ McCollum, right? Am I tweaking on gang? No. CJ McCollum and Bradley Beal for a minute. Them niggas be balling their asses off. You know what I'm saying? Like top. You know what I'm saying? Like they be balling, but like them niggas never get selected in the for the All-Star game and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? When it come down to it, like, them niggas always either get left out or seem like they getting snubbed and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Until they finally get their flowers and shit like that eventually. But, like, I definitely see Earl being one of them niggas that's, like, raw as hell, can hoop his ass off, can do shit just as good as other niggas, can drop 30 or 40, but it might be a quiet 40.
Exactly,
you know like
exactly. Right.
All right, bet. Let's get into this track, man. Play that
yes, sir. Shit, and I also found the timestamp for it, too, which was fire.
Awesome. So, yeah, man, play that Big Sean verse. We're just going to play this Big Sean verse, man. If you on the IG Live, tune in real quick, man.
For the people on the YouTube, you guys won't be able to hear it, but we'll talk about it. Fuck it. Is this not him?
Go back. That's him. Go back. Okay. It's just a badly mixed track.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, what the hell? That sounded like he made that in there.
This is Friday night. This is Friday night. Like.
Might be your speakers too.
Oh yeah. I forgot. It is. I gotta damn it here. Let me play it through the TV itself.
Everybody tuning in, man. We talking about Big Sean, man. My guy right here. What up, Josh, man? My fucking dog, my fucking big bro. You know what I mean? What the fuck going on, bro? Hey, I'm a DM you, bro. My new number and shit too. But yeah, man. Fucking right now we talking. My man's over here, my co-host.
What up? Kage Wolf Shinobi.
He's a Big Sean hater. Come to find out, and come to find out, everybody else in my fucking chat right now is also a Big Sean hater. So, you feel me? I'm kind of feeling like I'm on an island right now. I ain't gonna fucking lie to you.
Okay, it sounds the same.
I feel like I'm on a fucking island right now. They just keeping them speakers and shit. We just playing
that kind of fun. Okay. How does Good allow that album to have any weak mixes?
This wasn't a good part on pause. It wasn't a good music project. This is literally on J. Cole's Friday Night Lights, and it came out like 2011.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. This Friday Night Lights, J. Cole. So this is when, that nigga was like, "Yo, I'm trying to rap. I'm trying to rap." But now,
that's what I'm saying. It sounded like he all called them here and recorded it in there.
It's probably at Muhammad's crib.
It's still fire though. Like it's still hot. It's still hot.
Like that's probably And have you seen that crib?
They probably all sent that shit around and like all recording what they could. Some of them bitches probably recorded on iPhone. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you gotta think about, especially at that time when innovation was for recording. But niggas was trying anything. But yeah, go ahead. Play it a little bit from the verses ending so we can get it good.
A full.
Yeah. All right, man. Y'all know what the fuck it is, man. Looking for trouble. Big Sean. Can we turn that up? If we can, we could. Sci-Hi killed this too. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, Sci-Hi's crazy.
This verse of freshman year of high school, this was that shit.
Yeah.
Come on, motherfucker. I'm
What do you? We have
yeah.
What do you want to start? What you ranking that? What you giving that?
For the people that are listening to us on the audio platforms, we just listen to the verse and they're gonna talk about it.
And
my man said cornball.
And what I would later. He said what I would rank that. I would rank that at 8.
8?
Yeah, I would rank that at 8. Like especially I mean, and not even just like for Big Sean, but my thing for Big Sean is like us, because like that was what we were talking about, like subject matter, staying on the topic, yada 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 yada, yeah. Right? And what was that? What's it? First quarter freestyle. Yeah. That was one of the songs we were listening to and shit like that. But on that one, he stayed to the topic. You know, like he had standout bars and shit like that. And so like that's what I want to hear from Big Sean. But my problem is, and the reason I give him that 6-7 is because if you look at if Big Sean put out 100 songs, like he has like at least, like, because I listen to a lot of his mixtapes, but they are not on the app that I went on to. So on the app, the playlist is like 120 strong or some shit like that. But I know there's probably like 50 more songs out there. But so a lot of those songs, like especially when you talk about hits and even like Finally Famous and like a lot in Detroit 1, like his mixtape shits, like it's like he does have some hardcore songs on there, but it's like 2 or 3 out of a 14-song album. Where it's like, we're not saying that the other songs are bad, but on those 3 songs, he's making it apparent that I am that nigga. I can rap better than all you niggas, so every bar is gonna be a bar after bar after bar. Whereas like the other songs, he may put bars on them, but he's more focusing on more so the relatability, the hit factor, how it's going to connect and all that stuff, and he's not trying to be.
Now I actually agree with what you're saying, because I said this earlier before we when we was coming here, right? I was like, the thing about Big Sean, but this is another thing too that I think that lyrically makes him, that puts him up there too, is that he understands who he's writing to, and I think a lot of artists don't understand that. You know what I'm saying? I think that's a lyrical skill within itself. Knowing the words to pick for the song, right? Even something as simple as "I Don't Fuck With You," right? That was a fucking mega song. You know what I'm saying? Like even. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it was the most, like, lyrical, thought-provoking thing, you know what I'm saying? Even when I say lyrical in this whole conversation, right, I'm not necessarily saying something that has to provoke just the most deepest of thought or whatever like that, because even Doom don't invoke deep thoughts. He just sometimes show that he can, like, really, like, put some shit together in a way that another nigga could, you know what I'm saying? I think that goes to lyrical ability as well, you know what I'm saying? To be able to, if it was that, people like motherfuckers say, if it was that easy, motherfucker would have been did it, you know what I'm saying? And the fact that, you feel me, something as simple as that, my motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, wouldn't think of it like that, or like he understands whatever it is. He understands the assignment all the time. Yeah. That nigga understands the assignment, and like, not only do he understand the assignment, he write according to the assignment. You know what I'm saying? If it causes him to go over it, then he'll go over what he got to do with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, you know what I mean? But I do want to get to this comment. My man say, what was he talking about? Take the beat away. What the fuck is that?
Right, and that's what I said. When it comes to that song, what he's talking about is one of the things that I knock a lot of artists for. But he doesn't do it all of the time. But that's some of the same shit he talks about a lot. You know, and there's also like you have to take into context the time it was. Like we said, this is fucking this Friday Night Lights fucking.
He said, "Fuck hotel, my nigga, we rent houses." Like that was before niggas
so many rings and
come on, bro.
couches,
That was before niggas was
so many lost
Airbnb
rings
and everywhere else. Like fuck, what you talking about?
Yeah, like
nigga talking about renting houses. Like now everybody rent houses. It don't seem like shit, but that was before niggas was really doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a slight flex.
And what was the name of the song?
I'm just looking for trouble.
I'm
just a West Side lover. I leave females in the sheets and all my feelings in the rubber.
Right. That's what he was talking about. He's talking about all of the different ways he's looking for trouble, all of the shit he got into.
Stacking money face to face. This shit like CPR. Like,
that's all right, and that's all the shit he done got into. All of the shit.
To the whole topic about what is he saying, it's not necessarily. It's more so. I feel like it's just a lyrical exercise, right? It's like a nigga playing a game of pickup. Like you're not playing necessarily to win a championship. No, you're not playing for something. You just kind of getting exercise in a way that, or getting repetition of getting
I
shots
agree.
Out. So
but that
when he rapping and shit like that, like when he, especially a lot of rappers, when they rapping, like you know what I'm saying, like the ones that can do it though, because like it's okay when you can do it, but you giving me bars to go like, oh damn, that's a hard bar. That's goddamn. You know what I'm saying? Then I can enjoy that. But if you just sitting there rapping and you just saying shit and you think they bars for one and they really not, or if you just saying incoherent ass thoughts.
then that's when that shit do get loud.
Right.
I'm like, what the fuck motherfuckers be talking
Right.
about? But a nigga ain't always, for me personally, a nigga ain't always got to be talking about something as long as you say what you saying well.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like, I can get some wavy lines. I can get a nice little caption or something like that out of it.
Exactly.
Then shit, you feel me?
But I agree that like he has because like punchlines and like bars and all that stuff is an aspect of lyricism, which I feel like he may do some of those things, and that's like even deeper. Like if you're a 3-pointer, you might not be able to shoot everywhere from the 3. Maybe you could shoot from the corners, you know, and maybe you could shoot for the top of the key, but from the from the wing, you fucking
or maybe
20%,
I think
you know what I mean?
think Big Sean is different. I think Big Sean knows the right moments to pick his spots.
Yeah, right, 100,
I
right.
think
but that's what I'm saying.
I'm saying this is what I mean. No, I don't think that he can't shoot from those other spots.
Right, but
shot
he
from those
doesn't.
other spots.
He has, but he doesn't show that he can do it, and that's what I'm saying. I don't. It's not
Well,
that.
that's why we going through.
Yeah, right.
5 songs,
right.
It's
It's
be
not
6,
that.
that's kind of like a little.
Okay,
extra.
got you. But it's not that he can't do it. I don't think that he can't perform. I know he can perform at a 9-10 level. I know he can, but consistently he in that 6 to 7.
This is not my conversation,
range.
y'all.
But I'm saying,
but so he can do it. But what I'm saying is like when it comes to the other people, and and that's what I'm saying. It's not. This is only lyrically because and even then like a 7 like that's like you're better. If that's 1 million people, 100 people, you're better than 70 of them niggas.
Stop trying to
but
pad
I'm
the
just
stats.
saying.
That's not what we say.
Right. But what I'm saying,
you trying to pad the stats.
Right.
Fuck all that.
What
if
I'm
a
saying
bitch
is
say,
he.
you ask a bitch how I look, she say you a 7. Bitch.
Hold on. No. Me personally, if
you
we
happy
out,
with being a 7?
if we out, right? And I'm talking to a bitch and I go and she talking about another nigga. She happy about some other nigga. She a 10. He got bread. He got this. He got bottles. He got all that stuff. Whatever. But I'm talking to her. She tell me I'm a 7 and I crack by the end of the night. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. That's my argument for Big Sean because even though lyrically he's only a 7 in my opinion. In the other ways, it makes up for him. It averages out because it's that like, and that's why I compare it to 2K. If you're not a shooter, if your shooting stats, your max stat on
tell
your
bitch she a 7, she gonna be mad.
That's a bitch though. That's a bitch though.
Bitch, tell me
that's
I'm
a bitch.
You
that's a bitch.
Nigga, I was like, damn, bitch, like. These
bitches don't know what they want. These bitches don't know what they want. They tell you ugly all day and they still fuck you. Okay, these bitches don't know what they want.
What these bitches want from a nigga?
That one nigga that you come on now. The one nigga that you that's my brother. That's my brother. I could never do that. I'm dead. I'm dead.
Well, since we get into this whole thing about him not saying nothing, talking about nothing, I want to pull up the next track. No more interviews. Right. Pull this one up. No more interviews. Right. Just to preface this song. Right. This one you can't say he's not talking about shit on.
And the last part of that was if they make 100 songs and you put him next to the other lyricists, they make 100 songs. A majority of the time, you take like the Method Mans, the Redmans, MF Dooms, fucking Immortal Techniques, Andre 3000, and because that's what I'm comparing him to every lyricist ever, dead or alive.
So you put Immortal Technique in the A category?
Yeah. Well, I would put him in like a 9. I would put him a 9.
So he's an A category.
Oh, A. Yeah, yes.
He's an A?
Yeah, yes. And I would say he's like he would be like an A, whereas like I would say like he's pretty up there, but I would say like an Andre would be like A+ tier. Like he's leaning towards that, you know what I mean? Like that, and then like, and you know, like there's a bunch of niggas up there, but that's what there's so many rappers.
Is Andre? Because
there's so many rappers.
Because what makes I ain't trying to go too deep into this, but real quick because I'm just thinking about this.
When you about that?
No, what makes Andre so much better than Immortal Technique?
Oh, okay, well, I can't.
Well, that's the thing. That's the thing. I don't think Andre is that much better than him. I would say like if Andre
I'm not
is.
Saying he's not.
No, right. But that's what I say. Like if Andre was, like if 95 is an A+ and 94 is still an A, I think it would be like that close.
But I'm saying what gives Andre that plus?
And I think the difference between Andre and then Immortal's Technique. The difference is like the way Andre can do it, like the way he can be as lyrical as he is on an underground track, and he can be that insanely lyrical on a mainstream track. And it'll like fucking
shake it,
bro,
shake it. Ooh,
right,
ooh.
right.
Oh my God, it's so deep.
Right, but the thing that's the genius about that song is
that song is deep as fuck.
He sold that shit to millions and millions of people as a party song, to the point every person that goes
really
to that song is one of the most depressing songs ever. Like, right,
but
and
again,
if you take the beat away from that,
but lyrically, I'm saying, so as a song, it's a great composition, and it's the juxtaposition between the lyrics and the beat, right?
Right.
But you take the lyrics away from it, nothing lasts forever. Like, he just, you think
why
you
you
got
picking,
it?
why you picking up every ad lib? He picking up on that. You picking up on the ad libs. He picking up on the ad libs.
You think you got it? Oh, you think you got it? But nothing. I'm just like.
But God, it doesn't get it when there's feelings involved. That's a bar. That's a bar. Come on, God, it doesn't get it when there's feelings involved. Come on, now. That's it. Fair enough. But that's what I'm right. But
in the music world, that's a line here.
Yeah, right. But what I'm saying is, even if that is his light shit, he can do that consistently over and over and over and over and over again.
I mean, yeah, bro, that Pink Matter verse with Frank Ocean was fucking disgusting.
Like, when he's featuring,
when he's trying to make it like a big Andre, right? I'm not saying Andre don't. That's not what I'm saying, right? But my thing is this, right? Is that you? All right. So remember that line. What was the line you just said?
God, it doesn't get it when there's feelings involved.
Okay, cool. Remember that line. Let's hold that line.
Right, which is admittedly light. It's hard, but it's light.
That's one of them, like, it's a Drake line.
Right, exactly.
I like that's one of them captions.
Exactly.
Like that,
exactly.
He said it's the caption line.
I like that. I don't want to make it like I'm going against Andre, but I do want to just remember that.
A quoted caption line.
Next tracks.
Yeah, when I say light, and the way I'm comparing it is like, it doesn't take as much effort to do that after you've, like, when your skill level is at a certain level. Yeah, you're right. It doesn't take as much effort for him to throw that out. Same thing with the Drake and Big Sean. You know, it doesn't take them as much effort to do that. But when he's making Aquemini, or when he's making She Belongs in My Lair or My Lab, or when they're making fucking Southern Playlistic, like when they're putting like those like real in deep thoughts, that Andre has many, many more of those tracks over his year.
Is that I don't think Andre has, and this is my last statement on it. I don't think Andre has the craziest bars. I think Andre's a dope ass rapper. Andre says some very thought provoking shit. He words and puts his shit in a way that's outside of the rest, outside of the box. You know what I'm saying? But
but that's
I don't know. When I think of my favorite Andre lines, I can't think of Andre bars. You know what I'm saying? Andre. I'm talking about. And what I mean by that is I'm talking about like J. Cole, like, I bet they can't see him coming like a blind bitch you fucking from behind. That's a bar.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? But now, took a shot out. Now, who else want to fuck with Hollywood Court? You know what I'm saying? Like, those is a raw ass line. Or like, gotta get into nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, even what you just said. You know what I'm saying?
Right, and that's what I mean. Like, hold on, I have to look up the definition again so I get it right.
That lab rat line that he did say in that Pink Matter song was nasty.
But in the meantime, though, right? I want to look this up. Let's play this No More Interviews, right? I'm getting a weird message on my phone right now. I don't know who this is. If you're stalking me, please don't.
Please don't. Who's stalking you, Smidd?
I don't know, but I've had a few weird encounters in my past times.
Oh no, I feel you. You're famous, bro.
This next one we got coming up, man. No More Interviews, since niggas be saying Big Sean don't be rapping about it. This song definitely, and like, just because you maybe can't follow along to what he's saying, like, don't mean that the nigga not rapping about nothing. The nigga is that nigga, bro. Like, it's Big fucking Sean, bro. So,
all right, here, yeah, I'm a
YouTube and shit like that, man. You can go ahead and play it on your own right now. Come back and shit like that.
Same thing if anybody on the audio platforms as well.
Or whatever like that. Even if we play the whole song, we probably cut it off after a while. So check back in a couple minutes.
All right, bet.
If you on IG, you would be lucky enough to hear this shit though, because IG can suck a dick.
And IG you can't get marked on IG.
Yeah, fuck all that shit.
All right, well, yeah, we're about to play the song. Just give us a second, y'all. why you're talking about it.
Him setting the table from jump. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
you're on mute. So yeah.
him setting the table from jump on what the fuck he letting you know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, and this is also one of them times like Big Sean was really like he been like letting this shit swing, letting this shit talk. You feel me? But this is one of the times when the nigga really let his shit talk. You feel me? So coming off top like that and the flow, just everything together, bro. It all went perfectly, bro. Like, and it's like even the first part's not even all having to rhyme like that, but them flowing so well. And being so in sequence. Because I don't think he started rhyming until probably like the 4th or 5th line or something like that.
And I don't believe rhyming is a part of lyricism.
No, I'm saying this is what I'm saying. No. Because I think it is. I'm saying
it is, but you don't have to
break it. To be able to break it like that, and it's still. Come on, bro.
Right.
Come on, bro. Play this shit, man.
All right.
Play this shit.
All right. Let's get it, y'all.
This one's a 10.
He killed, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. This nigga a dog.
This is a 10.
This is that shit. It's that shit.
This is a 10.
It's that shit. It's that shit. He's like, right. He killed this one, but not enough. What you mean?
But I can't.
Not enough? Explain what you mean by that, Cass. What you mean?
I don't. Every time I hear that, you talking to me.
Yeah. This is a 10.
Like,
but
I never called you Cass.
He said what?
I've never called you Cass.
I know. It's just like like other people call me that. So like, and that's obviously my name. So like, when I hear that, it's just funny.
No. Not enough in the portfolio for me. I think that's kind of what you're saying. He don't do it. So you saying he not consistent enough for you?
With it, he does have it, and I know he can do it, but he doesn't have as many.
You know what it is.
Doing
But I think fuck Big Sean up a little bit. I was thinking about this. Is that I think that one, his commercial songs that are hits, unfortunately, don't age the best. Right.
Also agreed.
Now I can take my Big
Which
Sean,
is why he got that corny factor to him, because it's corny now, but it wasn't at the time.
And even then, though, it's kind of like I don't fuck with you.
Even the see me getting go up right now, like all that
right.
Shit,
You know what I'm saying? And it's like them was like when I listen to him now, they be like that's why I chose songs he was rapping that could still be bumped. You know what I'm saying? Too many weird lame ass
mainstream shit, big agree. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But this is what I'm saying though, right? Is that songs like this when he really rapping on them, they end up falling to the wayside because all that other shit gets so big that when niggas see Big Sean name on some shit, they're not quick to click on it because I think the first thing they think of is all them corny hits.
It's gonna be corny. That's how I feel.
But to be honest with you, bro, them corny hits, bro,
it's because he got so many of them.
he do got a lot of hits and shit like that. Like even my last song, like that shit not. You feel me? It's not one of the things that I would ride around to now and shit like that, unless I'm on some reminiscent shit.
100%. Okay, I can understand that. But you not being like us not being the level of a Big Sean or like a Drake or something like that. If I heard, yo, Smitty is gonna write a 16, and Big Sean is gonna write a 16, and they're not gonna come at each other. It's just gonna be who we think has better bars. I'm gonna put my money on you.
I appreciate that as my nigga, but also real shit though. And I ain't saying I wouldn't put my money on myself, but shit, I know Big Sean got that shit. Hey, let me call you right back after the podcast, gang. Are you good? Hold on.
Yeah, I can be checking.
All right, let me. You know today.
No, you good. You good.
But
You're muted.
so yeah, excuse me, y'all.
Slight call from the homie. But whatchamacallit?
I feel like though, like, so yeah, so those songs when he really rapping, like because motherfuckers when they think about it, all they see is Speedy ass not lyrical boy, maybe the O's. What? Oh no! See now he just trolling. You gotta.
He said now he just trolling.
He said Speedy not lyrical, bro. Don't make me go into my bag for. I just said, bro. You heard the bars I fucking said on my no.
No, I'm laughing at what he said.
I say
Will rolled up
Because whoever
in the
just
paper.
said that is tripping.
I say Will rolled up in the
It's
paper.
tripping.
How your 7 come with seats like a Laker. I've been connected like Anthony Davis. I've been too lazy Tracy McGrady. I keep my shooter in pocket Thomas Brady. We out this bitch like a premature baby. Stop fucking playing with me, man. Like this shit unreleased. So and even in my songs when I'm making songs,
Whoever just said that, you big set tripping on a gang. I don't know.
That's my brother saying it. So he.
Oh, okay. So yeah,
he just busted my balls.
You trolling?
He just busted my balls.
trolling like a motherfucker.
Nigga shot, man. Fiji water sip my tea. I'm on my business. Like niggas know what the fuck going on, folks. Like, come on, folks.
He got disrespected and said, "Wait, hold on. Let me rap these
because,
bro." He said, "Fuck Big Sean." Hold on.
I said, bitch, I ain't worried. They ain't seen a nigga this cold since Big Shirley. Come on, bro. Niggas don't even. I ain't gonna even go all the way there with it, bro. But back to Sean Don. You feel me? Back to Sean Don. And what you were saying though, I get you though, right? Like as far as like me versus a Big Sean, like I'm not saying, and don't get me wrong, I would bet on myself too, obviously. You know what I'm saying, like that. Like
You gonna eat.
I mean, I know I can bar the fuck out of niggas any day. I've been connected Anthony Davis. I've been lazy Tracy McGrady. I keep my shooter in pocket Thomas Brady.
Bro.
We out this bitch like a premature baby.
Bro.
Not even that. Even I said, how your 7 come with seats like a Laker. Now y'all niggas probably don't get that. And it's probably gonna age not good after this year. But if you don't know, the Lakers was the 7th seed this year. How your 7 come with seats like a Laker. I've been connected like Anthony Davis. I've been too lazy Tracy McGrady. Come on, man.
Say the all
He
of the
said,
face.
no veal, no swine, chicken on my mind, breast, legs, and thighs. Come on, bro. It's one of my old bars, too. No veal. That said, no veal, no swine, chicken on my mind, breast, legs, and thighs. I don't eat beef or pork.
Say the phone reference and shit that you played me earlier.
What phone reference?
The fucking I want to blow the spot. But you play that shit, so Jalil can get that shit.
What I said,
because he said some shit that I was like, wait.
A couple songs I said it, but I say on one of my.
But the way you played me, I was like, wait, that was fire.
I just let the stone, I just spin like 4.
Yeah.
I just let the stone, I just spin like 4. Damn, I'm gonna run it up, but I'm gonna run it up when I need 10 or more. Damn, what the fuck I say?
Cause that shit was hot. That shit was hot.
Another one I said, depending on how it go, we can hit a couple stoves. Motorola Smidd, bitch, I got it. Oh yeah, I say, depending on how it go, we can hit a couple stoves. Motorola Smidd, bitch, I'm about to crack the codes. Yeah, hold on. Damn, what the fuck? How the fuck? I gotta remember that one. I gotta remember that one. Cause I said, damn.
Just know it was
got it off of weed, now I get it off of phones. Motorola Smidd, bitch, I'm about to crack the code. Yeah, that's my word, baby. That's my word. Hey, rich still rock shit, can't get up. Speedy 95, baby girl, I put the road. Hey, girl, I'm about to go. Hey, I'll speed the fucking toe. Like, come on, bro. I got another bar where I said, nigga, do what you told like an iPass. Come on now. Come on now. Come on, you get it? You get it?
Motherfucking God, yeah. Oh, I just almost swallowed a piece of fucking weed. That just tastes terrible.
He said,
I said, do what you told like an iPass. I forgot the rest of the bar, but yeah, I be barring the fuck out on shit. But
yeah, but that get it off of phone shit. I was like, wait,
it's some whole other.
I was like, okay,
shit,
that shit was hot.
We talking about Big Sean right now, bro. Them Smitty bars. We gonna have a day. Probably next show. We just gonna bring up our own bars and talk about.
He said Kage versus
Smidd.
Smidd.
That shit too.
Lost versus Smidd.
Like, come on, bro. Like, come on, folks. Like, that'd be perfect. But
that's right. And what I'm saying is. Come on, my nigga.
But this is what I'm saying though.
Oh, man.
The way I respect my pen though, like that's what I'm saying. When I listen to Big Sean, bro, I respect that shit the same way, bro. Like that ground scheme he did, bro.
That's
in the beginning of this shit, bro. I'm like, nigga, and it's the thing too. That's what I'm saying. The nigga, he rapped to his beat. He rapped to his audience, to the audience he rapping to at that particular moment. That's why I got 5 songs here, bro. All these hoes, bro, you gon' like he barring the fuck out. Even on that song alone. Like that's what we probably should listen to the whole crew track because you could have heard him. Excuse me. This is in the beginning of his career, standing next against Sci-Hi. You know what I'm saying? I think Ye is on that track. Like it's all types of niggas on that track. Where it's like, and he had one of the most standout verses on that track over niggas that had been in the game longer than him. And rap wasn't even as, I ain't gonna say not as advanced like that, but like niggas have got the style has gotten better. Niggas got better since then. You know what I'm saying? He was a youngin. I'm damn near older than him now than he was then when he was rapping. You know what I'm saying? So, but let me slow down. This nigga raw, and we raw too. But I think like when I hear him and I listen to him, I hear elements of the shit that we do that get overlooked. You know what I'm saying? Even when I say shit like that, like wool rolled up in the paper, how your 7 come when she's like a lake. You know what I'm saying? Like that's one of the ones. Unless you really like paying attention, you won't know. Unless you wouldn't know. You know what I'm saying? One of my favorite rappers right now is named Baby Smooth. He be saying some shit too that if you don't know what he's talking about, you're not gonna really get what he's saying. You know what I'm saying? But and shout out to my nigga Hollywood. Today's birthday too. Happy birthday, my nigga Hollywood, man. Love you, my boy. You know what the fuck it is, man. Got hella videos coming soon and shit like that. But that's a lot of shit he kind of pointed out to me too and shit like that. A lot of shit he broke down to me. It's like once you get it, it's like, oh nah, bro. It's like I don't know. And not with Big Sean, but with people like Baby Smooth. But with Big Sean, it's the same thing lyrically, where it's like there's shit that he's doing where it's like, bro, like even in that last little fucking thing, bro, like you know what I'm saying? Like I get overlooked and go overboard, like back against the wall like the poster, but I'm the poster boy, like. Play that shit, man.
All right, I got you. All right, we finna be y'all for a second.
proved. Like, come on, bro. Niggas got no credit, but you still gotta prove. Mm-hmm. Come on, man. Mm-hmm. Come on, man. We can talk about that, but he probably So we've established already that's 10.
That's a 10. This song is.
So the last one was a what?
8. You said. Yeah. But you just went like, but you did a gesture though.
Yeah.
What was that gesture you did?
Oh, just because of the people he was shouting out to. Like when he was saying like. He was like, it's not bars just because they rapping fast. He like, I done been solidified amongst these people. I've done shown like, this is who I'm looking at. This is who I'm saying is the big homies. And that's all I'm saying. I'm just saying he's right under them niggas. He's not them niggas though. He's right under them. He's there.
He's saying Big Sean got held back. They all went to high
school. No.
It's
but that's like it's hard to compare Kobe and LeBron to Jordan.
No, it's not.
It's
no, it's not.
I can't believe you even just said that.
Them niggas like there's a
you know how many people do that?
There's a reason
argument
to be made.
We can go to a bar right now and start that conversation.
We would all be right.
I bring it back.
Like what?
It's hard to compare Kobe and LeBron back in 2010.
Agent would have said, "What the fuck?"
Because who I'm comparing him to, I'm talking about like what I'm talking about is like he has a lot of shit done, right? But he's not like he hasn't hit the point where he's like, okay, we've seen you in your early years, your mid years, your later years when we thought you were gonna quit, and at all of these levels, you still were able to give out exactly at that. He not as consistently. That's what I'm saying. Compared to all those people.
When has he not?
Compare what I'm talking about lyrically. That I listened to I listened to that shit today. To Finally Famous.
So this is what I'm saying, right? So it's like this, right? A nigga like you got certain niggas that keep them with the basketball shit that when they come in, they might not be busting ass their first 2 years. Julius Randle just won most improved player. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Jordan Clarkson. You know what I'm saying? All these niggas, they was still dope when they came in, but they just didn't bust ass. What I mean by bust ass, he didn't put out fire ass albums and shit. Right? Finally Famous and Hall of Fame, not his best albums.
I woke up working like a Mexican.
Yeah, no. I ain't gonna lie, I couldn't even get with that one like that. I like the song, but I couldn't even get with that one. But once he hit Dark Skies Paradise.
I played him fucking didn't I play you Skyfall?
Yeah.
Or
was one of them.
Always want to stuff so hard. Always want to ride that red.
Yeah.
Once he hit Dark Skies Paradise, bro, and Detroit was a good project too. Which that's kind of weird too because in between them, but the first Detroit. But from Dark Skies Paradise on, bro, like the nigga ain't missed. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like, and he's always giving niggas that, like, come on, bro, like giving niggas them bars, bro, like on everything, bro. Like he's never missed. Like so, like he's always just giving the hit, and unfortunately, his hits have been bigger than his bars, and I think that because his fan base, who he attracts, like it's definitely who he dates, because the whole Ariana thing and shit like that, Ariana Grande and I Rivera artist, so he attracts a certain type of demographic or whatever like that. So I think that when you look at him amongst like real hip hop heads, I don't think he really get that full on respect. Almost like kind of with the Drake thing, but Drake still kind of like keep a little player. Not saying Big Sean don't keep a player, because when you look at the facts, the nigga he like that. You know what I'm saying? But motherfuckers like I feel like I don't know. I feel like judgments get clouded based on other factors.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but I'm saying, like, to what you're saying, like the Method Man, Redman, like, if you go back to the beginning of them rapping all the way up until now, most of their shit is 8 9s, if not 10s. Even when they first started. That's all I'm saying. Big Sean has those moments where he drops below. He can do 10. He can't do 9. He can't do 8. But he has a lot of moments where he drops to that 7 and 6 area. Too much for me. Whereas like where you have like the people who I'm comparing them to, like the Mets, the Reds, the RZAs, the fucking like the super crazy rap niggas who they don't allow themselves to go below that 8, even if it means I know this song, I know I'm not gonna have as many hits, I know I'm not gonna make as much money in the mainstream market because I'm not going to make those type of hits. That's why I'm not bringing up J. Cole necessarily. Like that, that's why I'm talking about lyricists ever of all time. You have those dudes who don't ever go below. They don't ever go below an 8. They don't ever, and they will never go below an 8. And that was back when they first started rapping, when they were fucking 18, 19, till Method Man is fucking 50 something years old, and he released the album last year and is coming out with the whole soundtrack for How High, and he's never been below an 8.
But my thing is this, right? Is because at the same time too,
just cause a nigga don't make it to the NBA don't mean that they wasn't a 10 basketball player.
Right.
Like Pee Wee Kirkland. Never made it to the league. Still that nigga. Hot Sauce. Still that nigga. The Professor. Still that nigga. You feel me? So, like, I don't know. And there's niggas in the Drew League now that are still bust niggas' asses. You know what I'm saying? They just happen to not be on the NBA team.
Right. But it's hard. It's harder to compare them when if they're in these lower leagues or adjacent leagues, like if they don't have that experience, or not even experience, like they just don't have the
consistency.
No. Like literally, they just haven't. Like if you have like a Hot Sauce, like if he's never played against Kobe Bryant, like it's hard to compare him to the people in the NBA.
Kobe is different.
But if he's never played in the NBA, it's hard to compare him to NBA players.
Right. And I'm saying too, like certain niggas are different kinds. What I was saying with that is that pretty much that. That at the end of the day, just because a certain person don't exist directly within a person's world, what they do and they think how they do it is a 10.
But right. In their own right, they're a 10. But that's subjective. But objectively, you can. That's why I say like.
So you saying you put him in a room with them niggas, they eating them up.
When I say if you put Big Sean in a room and there's Method Man, Redman, fucking
Biggie came back from the dead.
Right. Biggie, you got J. Cole, Kendrick in there. You know what I mean? You put who else you want to put in there? You want to put
I'll put Drake in there. Always.
Drake, okay, put in Drake. Fucking and what? That's Doom. Okay, and then you want to throw in.
Yeah, you're right. He's not coming out. He's not coming out on top.
He's not gonna be number one. That's what I'm saying.
He's definitely gonna come out last.
You know what I mean? Like he's gonna that, and that's all I'm saying. But if you put him in a room with fucking Jid, Drake, J. Cole, Kendrick, fucking Jay Electronica, but you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like he gonna and I would say like if they're all going to get on a track together, like I would put but this is my own bias, because I feel like it depends on how, to me it depends on how Drake is feeling. But
your favorite rapper is Rakim, right?
Yeah.
Not to cut you off.
Yeah.
But because Rakim is dope.
Right, but not Rakim is my favorite rapper because he sparked my ear to hip hop in a different way at a time that I had never heard hip hop.
But you wouldn't say he's not. You wouldn't say he's not a 10.
I would say he's a 10, but I wouldn't say he's the best rapper.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Right.
I'm not saying Big Sean is the best rapper. What I'm saying is I'm good. But what I'm saying is this: would you put Rakim in that category with Method Man and Redman as the 10s? He would be in that same. He would be in that same party with them niggas.
That's a really good question.
Because Rakim, nice. But like we talking about bars, craziest bars.
He said craziest bars.
Playing niggas that came back to better than Rakim. He invented a lot of shit.
Right, but that's
shout out Rakim.
Yeah, shout out Rakim.
Because it's disrespectful to not put him in the A+ category.
Exactly. Yes, but
based off his flow alone.
Right, but that's different. Flow is not a part of lyricism. That's not because I looked that up because I was looking all that shit up.
So lyricism alone, is he A+?
No, or I wouldn't say A+. He'd probably be an A, but not. I don't say A+.
Well, that's his
but
right.
Flow, he's definitely A+.
By far.
Yeah, right. That's on
lyricism.
My fault.
Lyricism, is he a lyricism? Is he a 10?
No, I would say he's probably like a 9, maybe a high 9, maybe. Yeah, flow wise, niggas ain't fucking with him. But then the difference is
so only. What does Slick Rick rank in your book,
bro? Slick Rick is like the god of storytelling.
But I'm saying though, it's not like he has the craziest bars.
Right, but that's right. But see, that's the thing. When I'll look it up again, because when I was looking up, when I was looking up lyricism, I've been looking this up all fucking day. But when I was looking it up, it was like lyricism. For real.
He said, That's why I was waiting to say, wait till he get here, nigga.
Right, no, exactly.
I've been on vacation.
Exactly.
But like lyricism.
I had to wait for Mr. Debater to get back.
Right. In hip hop.
That was my name in the 4th grade.
I hate this.
What? Debater?
Teacher debater.
Oh, got you.
Mr. Debater, teacher debater.
Got you.
I swear to God, my teacher.
That's why if I ever get to a business debate with somebody, I'm bringing him with it.
Oh yeah. I definitely.
Even if I'm wrong, I'm still right.
I definitely believe. But to like you said, whenever you around somebody, you like, yo, this is a fucking difficult conversation. You know who I need here? You feel me? A lot of people.
I like how both of you were the niggas.
Right, that's what I'm saying. That's where we get.
That's why y'all my TLA boys, bro. That's why these are my TLA boys, bro.
Yo, debate
I
this
keep
shit
these niggas
with
close,
man.
Yeah,
Just debate this shit with this. Yeah, exactly. So like, I be doing this shit, and I be like, no, exactly. Yeah.
Fucking niggas up.
Right.
Niggas do that.
But
I be not doing it. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. Well, no. Yeah.
I ain't your monkey.
Yeah. Right. Exactly.
But no. Just be like at the same time too. They be like, cuz I really don't be caring like that. Like you gotta catch me in a moment.
Right. So, oh yeah. Definitely. I don't be going for when somebody else be trying to. One of my best catchphrases is something to do with minding your own business. Yeah. So somebody come up to me, such and such said this about this and that and this and that. Like, sound like a whole bunch of shit such and such believes. It's like they ain't got shit. I ain't got no type of time for it. Like I ain't got no type of time. Like,
so what was it that you looked up?
But the definition of lyricism and the difference and the difference between like that and like bars and like stuff like that. And like lyricism is just the ability to tell the story and the words to connect all the way through.
Cool.
And then like the deeper you can do it, that's when it gets like deeper and shit like that.
Hey look how you transition into the next song.
Okay, let's go.
Look up Big Sean Deep.
Ooh, deep. Oh, okay.
Deep reverence.
Okay.
Wayne killed this shit too. That nigga Wayne said,
what you giving Wayne?
On that verse?
No. Overall.
Wayne's a 10, bro. Wayne's a 10, bro. Like Wayne is an alien. And I'm saying Wayne's a 10 too. You gotta understand, bro. I was a 50 Cent fan when that Wayne shit was popping.
Fair enough.
That shit was going on. 50 Cent was my dog in the fight. All of that whole
50 Cent, that my dog.
Yeah, that was my dog in the fight. I ain't gonna lie, you feel me? Like, Shell hit my jaw and wait for Doc to get it out. Hit my wisdom tooth, spit it out. I don't smile a lot cause ain't nothing pretty. Got a purple out for war and I ain't never left the city. Hoes be like Fitty, you so witty. On the dick like they heard I ghost right for P. Diddy. You got fat while we starve. It's our turn. I done fell out of shells burn. I still won't learn.
Okay,
like, come on,
right.
I was a 50 fanatic. So, but I'm saying Wayne is still a 10, even though that I can't recite a Wayne verse off the top of my dome like that.
Yeah, right.
I say my leather soul, so I bet up the guy ain't hard. They say easy wink and rain. I say, bitch, I ain't God. Bitch, I am God's son, but you know I ain't Nas. See, he got a positive.
I mean, damn. I can, but I don't know if it's like that hard. I can recite the 6 foot 7 foot verse.
He said some shit be so hard. I'd be like that.
Oh no, I
6 foot 7 foot ain't that hard.
I got a Wayne verse for you. That is that's what lyricism, being able to. It doesn't matter what you're talking about necessarily. It's just the level at which you are able to keep on to the same topic.
But Wayne never stays on the same topic.
Right. But he does have one song. He do got one verse that like I listen back to that. Like I will hear that song and I'll be like,
what is it?
Hold on, run that shit back one more time because that shit is Sucker for Pain.
What? I thought you were gonna say How to Love.
No. That verse.
That don't fuck with Lil Wayne.
Hold on.
He don't read it.
He said don't read it.
He said, hold on. What did he say? He said
that shit off the dome.
I'm a sucker for pain.
I said mine too off the dome.
Fuck.
Shit, that's funny. Me and you both said ours off the dome because I recited mine.
You did.
I recited 6 foot 7 foot.
He said he had. got bitches on the boat. Oh no, I can't even.
See,
no, but that shit is fire.
Like that.
No, you gonna play one of my shits.
Oh no, I know. Yeah, definitely. I got that.
But I was talking
We
shit.
still got Sean.
But yeah, like as soon as I hear that, I just have to hear how it begins. As soon as I hear that shit, but that verse, and that's really one of the only ones I have for Wayne. But that
take 3 M's to the head. Love, live, like, then I'm dead. Young money dipset, that's what this is. And if I ain't good looking, you can bet my bitch is. Oh my God.
Ain't that wild?
That's weird.
Ain't that crazy? Ain't that wild, G?
True that. I mean, look, man.
Come on, man. If it can't on, Kelly Clint requested to be in my live. Who does this want to be in the live? I don't know what the fuck going on. But yeah, man, go ahead and play that.
Play the
Deep. I got you.
This deep, and there's another old one too, but you asked for some recent too, so we got deep reference coming up too, man. So we gonna play that deep reference too, bro.
All right, here, y'all. I'm gonna meet you.
Yo, what's cracking, bro?
All right, you're muted. When I heard that in the car, I was like, God damn.
But it's another thing. I tell you this earlier, bro. That was the first time I caught that, bro. I've been hearing this song when it's come out.
2015,
Yes,
bro.
Yeah, this came out
That was the first time I caught that bar, bro. I ain't gonna lie. When he first said it, bro, I'm like, all right, like you feel me? I caught all the other bars deeper than telekinesis, deeper than your sister dying and you telling your nieces. First of all, deeper than telekinesis.
Right.
Deeper than what's telekinesis, right? When you deeper than your sister dying and you telling your nieces. So you feeling all of that pain. Like, come on, bro. The deeper it get, boy, the pressure increases, but pressure make diamonds, and my name is Shine. And I Shine, so that's self-explanatory. But I keep the flow and putting stories on stories.
All right. All I'm saying.
No.
He said no.
I got one thing to say. Just one thing to say.
What you gotta say?
This one came out before the last one. That's all I'm saying. That's all.
No, all right. The next one I got, we got Deep Breakfast coming up next. But
I mean, it was uploaded before the last.
But even then, no, it came out before the last one.
How would that happen?
No, I mean, wait, what was the what was the last time you played?
The other one said 2016.
No.
Oh, okay, never mind. I forgot. I thought that came out for this album.
No, that did.
I thought that came out for this album.
That's why we're gonna play Deep Reference next. That just came out this past year, so you ain't got shit to say on that. Hey, I could have picked more songs from Detroit because Detroit even stupid, but I wanted you to hear Detroit 2 on your own.
I'm waiting.
That's the one he put out. So,
but
and Overboard too. That's another one too. That's recent. So we coming. So we coming. But at the same time though, but even then though, bro, like I wanted to say that to say though, like even the way like his bars age better than his hit songs, right? And I think that I just wanted to say that too as going back to my point about how I think some of his hits, when people think of them, they think of those, I don't fuck with you. They think of that little shit or whatever like that, you know what I'm saying? Ass. They think of that type of shit. And like, unfortunately, these things, like I don't even think there's a video for this song, right? But there's a video for like Blessings, which Blessings was a good song, but obviously that was way up, I feel blessed. You know what I'm saying? That was a momentary thing where it was like, you know what I'm saying? It was cool for the moment. You know what I mean?
Drake snapped on that.
Yeah, he did snap that. He did snap on that. You know what I'm saying?
I just feel
but I'm saying this though. I'm just saying that like, so unfortunately, like songs like this shit gets overshadowed, his bars, and I think that he is a 9-10 caliber MC because you're not a 7 or 6 or 8. Don't do that intricate level of shit within that short amount of time to make that big of a statement, that big of a point, and be able to bar it out, bro. You don't do that as a 7 or a 6. And I know you don't, because I was a 7 or a 6 at one point. I was 8 at one point, and I could not do no shit like that. Right. I could say decent shit, 1 or 2 lines, but I could not that intricate, bro. And it's on purpose, bro. It's not on accident. He knows what he's doing, like.
Right. And even if he is a 9, 10, 11, 13,
yeah,
whatever it is.
Okay.
On paper, on wax, he's put out more performances at the 7 caliber.
Okay, boom. So this is what I'm saying. Is that's the point that I'm making. Is that I don't think that he's put out more performances.
You're at hour 14.
I don't think that he's put out more performances at a 7 or 8. I think that
15 now.
Because his performances that have been a 7 or 8 have been so huge that they overshadow the magnitude of the fire shit he put out. Because if we I mean, I don't want to do that, but we can go ahead and make it a whole his hit songs versus his whatever songs, and like really go and see how many he got, like the real, you know what I'm saying? Because we could, because even on Control, he fucking snapped. You know what I'm saying? Like motherfuckers, you forget that. Like he's the reason we got that fucking crazy ass. He's the reason why we got the Drake and
Kendrick. That's on this playlist too.
Yeah, Control, hell yeah. Mm-hmm. And he snapped on that shit. It just fucking Kendrick came in like. I was gonna bring that up too, like you know what I'm saying? Because that was a 10 level verse from Big Sean, but that was like a 100 level verse from Kendrick. Like, right. So that's like a nigga like. Just being on one that day. Like, you can't do nothing with that nigga. That's like LeBron. You know what I'm saying?
But that's what I'm saying. Like, if you comparing him to his peers, the people who, like, he came up in the game with, like, and around and stuff like that, like the Drakes and J. Cole's and all of them, and then probably, like, would it be, like, Wale and
Kid Cudi, too.
Cudi's and all of them and stuff.
Before them.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, no, yeah, you're right. Yeah, just like a bunch of them niggas. Like, he would definitely be up in that 8, 9, like, definitely be. He would definitely be there, bro. Like, he would. I would give him like a 9 if you compare him to his peers.
Not even to his peers, bro. Overall,
but I wouldn't give.
You see how he went from a 7 to a 9?
If you compare
that fast,
every lyricist ever, And that's the underground, the mainstream niggas, that's what I'm saying. The niggas off the street who never made it to you compare them to, but you know about them. Like if you were you may not know them because if you were in Wisconsin, if you were
Kendrick blows 90% of rappers out the water any day.
Right, but not over all time.
Yes, he do.
Oh, okay, over 90%, yes.
Yes,
right,
he do.
Right. That's 9. That's a 9 though. That's a 9. That's 90%.
No,
that's a 9.
No.
That's what I'm rating it. That's what I'm rating it.
I don't think that's fair. The reason why I'm saying that is because I can't say he'll do it 100% of the time because that's disrespectful to the other guys in that group. You know what I'm saying? So it's like LeBron's still a 99 even though the nigga lost a couple finals. It just so happened to be that the nigga went against some great ass teams, some other great ass niggas, and he had some sucky ass niggas around him at the time, whatever. But at the end of the day, just because he didn't win every single NBA championship, don't mean, or even Michael Jordan, just because he didn't win he won every finals he went to. Don't get me wrong, but it's because he didn't win every championship he was playing because he didn't make it to the NBA championship until he got like Scotty, all these other things put around him like that. So just because a motherfucker won't win 100% of the fight, don't mean that they not a level 10 fighter.
No, right. That's what I'm saying. Performance. Because even if you're a 99, 100 overall, your performance, if you are better than 90% of everybody, that is based off of your performance, not your actual stat level. So that's what I'm saying, performance wise. So if you win 90, even if you're the best player in the game, if you win,
stat level though.
Right. But that's why I said if you were to rate him as an overall and stuff like that, 91, 90, like Big Sean in 2K, like in the like, there's not really many niggas who are 90.
Rating is better.
Right, but there's not many niggas who like your my career character that being at a 99. That's on a fixed like level, but the people that they put into the NBA that 2K makes 99s for are gives overalls on the roster, there's not many people who are really that high. Like when I'm scrolling through building rosters and shit, like the top 2 people will be like a 98, a 92, and there'll be like 6 teams maybe that have 3 people who are all in the 90s. Most of everybody else on the team, they'll be mid 80s, or they will be like most of the 5th person on the team, the 6th nigga off the bench and stuff. Once you start getting there, they're all like fucking 78s, 81s and stuff. That's what I'm saying. So on average, right? That's average. No, right? But that's what I'm saying. The 6th nigga is never usually a high 80. It's usually the main niggas on the team. Oh, but usually the main niggas on the team, when I'm scrolling through, they're 88s, 89s. Those are the best niggas on the team.
It's not the 6 niggas, Jordan Clarkson, Jamal Crawford, the 6 niggas, Manu Ginobili.
Yeah, like fucking Kyle.
Oh, they said Kyle Korver.
No, not Kyle Korver. They can be, but when you're going through the teams, that's rare. That's rare, right? But even though that's what I'm saying. When you get to the 6th man, you'll get them in the 80s and stuff like that. But most of the time, right. But most of the time after the 6th man, it's usually like fucking 74, 73s. So, but on some teams, like I'll scroll through, and a majority of the teams, their 6th man will be like a 80, 82, 83. But you'll scroll through some teams, their 6th man will fucking be a 90 overall or some shit. Yeah. You know, like it, and that's what I'm saying. Big Sean is like that. He has the stats to do it, but performance-wise, he doesn't do it as often. He doesn't perform at his stat level as often. And that as often
and
as
what I'm saying is that it's a case of point where,
which is why he's
y'all gonna have me play anything else?
Or he's first off the bench.
Okay. I think it's the case in point that it's not that he don't do it as often. It's that the games that get broadcast publicly more happen to be the games where he don't. The way it is that what people see more. I feel like if we, because I'm saying
right, and that's the objective stat.
Well, we didn't even get your what was your ranking on that one? Because I mean I don't think we even finished the whole joint.
3? Damn, what?
What happened?
I'm just looking up some bullshit.
But that's what.
What do you want to play?
Go back to the song. Because what do we rank this song at? Because so far we got an 8, a 10. Where are we at with this?
Oh,
The
this
bars
one.
on this.
Yeah, this one he was spitting. So I give that like 9.5, 10. It's up
Okay,
there.
so
It's
10.
up there. Yeah.
Right.
But like I said, this is before 20. The last one even, and that's what I'm saying.
But what I'm saying is this: so even when we talking about the songs where he doesn't do it, we talking about old songs too.
Right, but
So-
the songs that I have on here, like he's got a bunch of shit. Fucking Mercy, All Me.
What year? What year?
What one? Oh, I don't
Years?
say the year on there.
Nah, Mercy was like I was in high school when Mercy came out. I put
Wasn't
it like
Big
that.
Sean on the I Don't Like remix?
And I don't remember. But
If
I
he
do know,
was, I'm pretty sure he
Mercy
killed that
was.
shit.
I came out in high school when Mercy was on. I remember that. So
No,
you know
he
what I'm
was
saying?
on the on. I
If we
Don't
gonna
Like
say
remix.
year, we got to keep that
Bro,
year shit
come
consistent.
on now, bro.
And then even
From
what was
the
that
East
song?
Side
All
Cheeky
Me
shit.
again. That was another one. And that was, you know what I'm saying? That was like 2016. No, I'm sorry. All Me was 2014. That was Nothing Was
He
the
also
Same.
had the song with fucking. Well, he was also on the song with Juicy.
What I'm saying, what I'm saying is that he's saying that these songs where he lyrically
going
Oh,
off
right.
is old, but at the same time, the songs
No
where
favors. Fucking.
No Favors is hard. No
It
Favors
is
is hard.
hard. Yeah.
No Favors, he barred the fuck out on that. That was the other because that No Favors came out at the same time as No More Interviews, I believe. But No Favors is hard as fuck. No Favors is hard as fuck. You can't even argue against that one.
I mean, bro.
What I'm saying is
I've
this: is
heard
that
a lot of
The songs where you saying
Sean
that he
Don.
don't do it, he don't step up to it, is
Bounce
old as
Back.
well.
I don't fuck with you. Oh well, this is
Bounce Back, he didn't bar out.
right. I'm saying he did.
Oh, my
but on that album, how many other times did he do
that album.
that?
That's what I'm saying.
That's
What I'm saying is that because I forgot the name of that album, but that was like the album with the blue.
Sean Don.
Yeah, that album was fire as shit.
Right.
The album was up there. Like that album was fucking up there. Like he did his fucking thing. Like since Dark Skies Paradise, his albums have been fucking stellar. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like the nigga been doing his thing. He been putting his foot in it.
Double or Nothing. I decided.
Put it.
Double or Nothing and shit. Come on now.
Putting it foot in.
Come on now. Why we look up Deep Reverence? That's the one with him and Nip. Actually no. Go to Overboard. Look, type in Big Sean Overboard. I want to see which one is more recent.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, you Gucci.
Just when he does it on an album.
8 months. Is that it?
It's ZTFO.
No, Overtime. I'm sorry. Is that it? I believe it's Overtime. I could be wrong.
1 year ago.
Click on it real quick. I want to make sure it's the right one.
I love that fucking sign.
This is definitely it. This is definitely it. Now this last 2019. This is recent. This is recent.
Overtime. Right.
This is recent.
Right.
Okay. So
Oh, it is? All right, bet.
commence.
All right, here. We got it, y'all. Let's get it.
gold, but if he was dropping a verse, the verse was lyrically more tight than a
We
lot
back
of
on. We back on. Sorry about that.
That shit. I mean, he's
I don't know. Not saying he didn't have none, cause I can name you some. Him and I think he was on Ghostface's and Bad Bad Not Good project. He had a classic verse on there, and there was another one, but I know this because I'm a nerd though.
Right.
I'm talking about hip hop nerds.
Right. But I'm saying, I'm saying like the difference against a Method Man. He has shown that he can stick through time just lyrically.
Big Sean has
like he has, but Method Man has been doing it at that 8-9 level through the whole time. Whereas Big Sean has been doing it he has moments of 10s, moments of 9s, but he has a lot of 7s.
Let me ask you a question, right? And that's what, again, like I keep saying, I don't agree that he got a lot of 7s. I think that his 7s has been highlighted more than his 10s because his 7s have been so monumental. But have you ever got to an argument with your pops? You at the point now where you know you can win that fight? Are you at that point now where you know you can win that fight?
Depends on the argument.
No, I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about like that fight.
Oh yeah.
You know you'll whoop your daddy ass.
Yeah.
No matter how long this nigga been on the earth.
Right.
No matter what, he might still whoop niggas his age.
Agreed.
But you know, if he stepped to
you, agreed. But okay, two things.
If it was
first,
it might take me some work.
That's true. He said it might take him some work, but true. That is circumstantial because my dad specifically, like if you had some people like fucking Stefan's mom. Not a single. I don't know. I know more niggas who would not be able to take out his mom than who could. Throughout all of time, she has been right. That's what
she got my mom taking boxing classes.
I mean, yeah.
Like I said,
but
I ain't gonna lie to you folks. Because listen, what I'm saying is this. Because I know I whooped my daddy ass too. It has been confirmed.
Right.
But
some niggas' daddies is The Rock. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's circumstantial. That's what I'm saying.
Hold on. Right. What I'm saying is this.
Dad's is Jason Statham.
Yeah. But a nigga like, if your daddy The Rock, you ain't been in the game 10 years. Or like, when I mean in the game, like, if your daddy The Rock, like, how old is The Rock's kids? Probably like 14, 13.
No, I think his oldest daughter is like in her like 20s.
Oh, that's a girl. But at the same time, though, if like you feel me, that nigga had a 20-year-old son. It ain't gonna be. What I'm saying is this is right.
Oh, okay. You was like, oh, you're not.
You know what I'm saying? The babies of who you trained, you trained us, so we gonna be stronger than you naturally. It just is what it is.
It's right, but that's not. But that's not always true because you
think Smokey Robinson's son is better than him now?
Smokey Robinson?
I mean, I got Smokey Robinson. I just get fucking Sugar Shane Mosley. His son was training and was in boxing for a little while. Do you think that he would be able to beat his father now?
So the thing about that, what I'm saying is this is right, is that within rap, because a person like Big Sean who grew up on Wu-Tang, I know he grew up on Wu-Tang because he talked about it, right? If I'd grown up on the best and studying the best, then my sword is going to be sharpened to be the best. And when I go up against the best,
Mayweather, if you think
when I go up to go against the best, I know everything that you coming with.
Agreed.
I'm the new one. So I've studied what you did that's so crazy, and I got what I did. It's not like Method Man incorporates new flows and these new things or whatever like that in his style he does today. He has a style and so many methods to his style that they can carry over. And he's just dope like that, right? But however, right, that there's certain bags, and he said it himself. He's talking about it on interviews. He's like, I can't keep up with these junkies. Like he's talking about Power 92 and the Breakfast Club. He went up to specific interviews and shit like that. So I'm not just saying that he said that shit. Like, you're gonna look that shit up yourself. Like how he can't keep up with some of the shit that the young kids are doing, but he's just a dope motherfucker like that. He's blessed like that. You know what I'm saying? To have been able to move within the crowd like that. Somebody like a Big Sean who has the experience and the understanding of what a Method Man has done, but also the experience and the understanding and the and the expertise of what's going on now, I feel like when you take them two together, it's like the next generation, right? And I don't want to grow up to be one of them old hating ass niggas, be like, niggas is better than y'all, you know what I'm saying? Because I never will be. Because I believe that it's gonna be some next niggas. It's gonna be a next nigga that's gonna blow Drake out the fucking water. You know what I'm saying? I know what it is. For me and my time, Drake is that dude. Whatever.
I mean, people were saying that was supposed to be X before he died. Rest in peace. Like people were like that's what he was saying when he was coming up.
No.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. That even in music, there's
rest in peace.
There's still like Big Sean. One of the things that Big Sean is missing is time. Like he hasn't been doing it for as long as some of these other people. That's what I'm saying. Method Man, Wu-Tang, like all of these people who've been rapping for 35 years.
Again,
when you
though,
talk
right?
about
hold on too, right? At the same time, you can't put that on a person, because what that does is place a penalty on an individual based on when their parents fucked, and they have nothing to do with that, or not fucked but didn't wear a condom, and they have nothing to do with that. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is that, you know what I'm saying, like, Method Man,
that just speaks to time and experience. That is, of course, it's not his fault.
But
if somebody has 10 more years experience in something than you,
that don't mean shit.
Not always.
My daddy got 10 more experience than me in fighting.
Right,
I still beat his ass.
But that is specific to you. That is anecdotal. Right. That is anecdotal. But and it may be the majority.
You slow down more with your age. It's rare for niggas to stay
right, but that was your same argument. That was your same argument about the LeBrons, because LeBron, is anecdotal, because as he got older, he learned. That's what I'm saying. So yes, that argument is valid.
So but
the argument is also valid in the other direction.
You saying Method Man is LeBron?
I'm not saying. I'm saying in comparison to other niggas, there are people who haven't reached Method Man's level yet. Method Man is not the best, but there are people who haven't reached his level yet.
What do you mean by reach his level? What have they not reached?
I'm talking about lyrically.
Okay, what I'm saying is within lyrics, has there been no crazier bar that has Method Man just came up with the craziest bar ever? Has Method Man just came up with the craziest lyric scheme? I'm saying, so lyrically, right? What is it within lyricism that it is that nobody else has touched that Method Man just still has the lock on?
It's his repertoire of different skills within lyricism. That's why he is such a technical MC, because that's what lyricism is. It is.
So that's what I'm saying. So what is it that he got on lock that other niggas don't?
Being able to throw in double entendres very easily, bar after bar after bar, or things like that.
Niggas do that easily as hell today.
Right. Right. But not many MCs today are doing it for a full 16 bars.
Yes,
they're doing
are.
Not many.
Yes, they
not many. Not many.
Could you name a few?
I can name a lot. Bro,
name 5 on the top of your head right now.
This is the thing, right? Bro, damn near everybody I listen to, bro. From Kendrick, I do like this. We go Kendrick, I go Drake, I go Baby Smooth, I go fucking Kendrick, Drake, Baby Smooth, Cole, and then fucking who the fuck else? We go Sean. I put Sean on there just because for the sake of
we talking about him
in the episode. What's it about to keep it all contained in the same baseball field?
Okay,
but I said that to say that
I'm on your side. So
I said that to say that. I said that to say that this right.
I agree with
is that with time, bars, lyrics, image, and language is going to change. Right. So like I was just saying before, certain motherfuckers who, like, for instance, you will have like a scam rapper, right? Like TJX6 or somebody like that, who can go the entire song and it just be nothing but a little fucking Wayne. Excuse fucking me. Little fucking Wayne. Like, entire time. Like, has done it. 50 fucking Cent. How to Rob was exactly that. Like, come on. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
like, there's like Emma fucking Nim. Emma fucking Nim. Like, there's J fucking Z. Like, what are we talking about?
Right, but that's
Andre fucking 3000. That was before Jay-Z.
But that's what I'm saying.
DM fucking X.
Right. That's what I'm
saying.
saying.
Lloyd fucking Banks.
Some of those people are better than Method Man. That's why I said I didn't say Method Man was the best. I said the fact that Method Man is not the best, and there are still people who haven't reached his level yet. That's what I'm saying. And there are people who have beat him. There are people
What I'm
who
saying
are
is this.
newer than him
As
who
Big
are
Sh-
better than him.
Big
There are
Sean,
people who are.
Big Sean has reached Method Man's level.
I would say that if you put Big Sean and Method Man versus each other, no, it wouldn't be easy. But there would be a point in the fight where I believe Method Man would gain the dominant. He would
gain the dominant hand.
That. Yeah, he would have something.
No.
He would have something that would push him over that limit, and he would take.
What
the
is
dub.
that something?
I don't know.
See, because I can give you what it is. What it would be for Big Sean. What it would be for Big Sean would be age is for one, because I think Big Sean's age and his young ability to just go be on the go, like his hunger and shit like that. That underdog thing would be the thing that allow him to overtake whatever's the Method Man do. And also too, because I'm literally fighting against the master, so I've studied all his moves. I've leveled up to be put on his level. Now I know what to expect in this fight. It's like them fucking Bruce Lee movies and shit like that, where a nigga be training all day and they get hit with that move.
And when they go and fight the master, you don't ever expect them to win. Like you'll be like, all right.
No. You don't expect them to win when they're a rookie. After they done all their training and they come back again, they fight that nigga. When it's the beginning of the movie and they just fight the nigga before they been through everything. But once they been through everything, Big Sean in the game 10+ years. The nigga been through hella shit. 10+ years, bro. And barring as fuck, we didn't even get through all the songs. I don't think we're gonna get through all of them today, but I'll send them to you on a playlist so you can hear the real Big Sean, because I don't know what the fuck is on what you listening to. But I still love you, my nigga. But what you gonna call it? But what I'm saying is that Big Sean has proven to be that caliber of an MC and to be on the level of a Method Man. Even within the 3 songs that we played today, whatever like that, like he's said shit and done shit that like niggas still have not done. Right? Which is a thing that's like, even if we saying that somebody not the best but still got shit that niggas still ain't did, right? I think that a part of that, and outside of everything else, right, the level of the bars too that he spoke and he spit is hell yeah, you gotta come sit in, gang. But everything he spoke and he said, it still sits up to the level of what a Method Man has done and is continuing to do. Because not to shit on Method Man's legacy, I won't make it seem like that. Although like he hasn't incorporated any new flows or intricate styles or anything to him, he just kind of reinvented the wheel, which is amazing. I'm not no fucking problem about that. But at the same time, so what I'm saying is that by him having that, both of them, I mean him having been able to watch his like I say in the Kung Fu movies, him being able to have if it was his first fight, I'm talking about first fight, like he wet behind the ears, he ain't been through shit, he don't got 10 years experience on his belt, cool, he get his ass whooped. Once you got 10 years experience, you got your own experience, and you get to watch and hear and learn from everything that somebody else already did, bro. How the fuck can you lose? If you a person like that, you know what I'm saying? If you an idiot ass nigga, obviously you can lose it easily. But Big Sean ain't no idiot ass nigga.
Right.
So
agreed. But there is also people who think like you do before you thought like that. So they have 10 more years in the game, 12, 13 more years in the game to have it. Now you're at the point where it's like, okay, I'm solidified. I'm that nigga. I know that I've been through it. I can fuck with any other nigga. But this person that you're now going against has felt that way for 10 years before you ever got there.
Is that what you're saying what Meth would have over Big Sean is his legacy?
Part of that, but the fact that I think his legacy hurts him. But he is one of those. He's one of those scientist types who will, right. But that's what I'm saying. He has more experience doing it, which is why I would put my money on him. I'm not saying there's a guarantee that he's going to win, because like I said, that's what I'm saying. If it would be close, but because if I would say like Meth would be like an 8, and that's what I'm saying. If Big Sean is like a 7, I said 7.5, like that's a close. That's a close. If that were the case, that's the closeness. That like it would be that close. That's because like I don't think like Method Man I think is dope, but I don't think Method Man raps better than Earl Sweatshirt. But I don't think Earl Sweatshirt raps better than Andre.
What the hell do you be thinking? What?
That's all right. I mean, hey.
You think Earl Sweatshirt raps better than Andre 3000?
Yeah. But like this is the thing about it though. I think that we talking about two niggas is both like on triple fire, level 10,000.
Yeah, right. Right.
The thing about it is that, like I said, right, when I'm judging it objectively, I got more shit from Andre that tugs the heart. Don't get me wrong.
And that's what lyricism is. It's how well somebody can take a very complex or simple thought and make it connect to you in multiple different ways. Okay, and that's the lyricism part,
right? Because that's why I didn't want to drop, because then that's the point where we go back to Big Sean. It's how he understands the assignment 100% of the time.
Right, but the thing is, as you looked in your chat, I made 2 Big Sean posts about this, and I went all over the Twitter. A majority of people who listen to rap, who love lyricists and stuff like that, when they hear somebody who's corny, or they say something corny, even if it's one bar, it pulls them out of it, and that's what a lot of people have been saying.
A lot that's like, and not just, but like, you know what I'm saying, the same people that's talking, like, also like Young Gleesh, like they think Young Gleesh is better than Big
No, but that's what I'm saying. I have people older than me. I have people younger than me. I have people who have listened to Big Sean. People like fucking Stefan, who is a fucking straight up hip hop head.
That
people
one
like
thing. If honestly, bro, we need to bring that nigga on next episode. If I sit Stefan in here right now and play these 5
you don't want to hear what he said. You don't want to hear what he said.
If I sit Stefan,
you don't want to hear what he said.
I bet $100. If I sit Stefan in here right now and play them 5 songs, his whole thing will change.
Bro, he sent me the Big Sean songs. You don't want to hear what that nigga said. I have to pull them up for you, but you don't want to. Bro, this nigga was the one talking about Big Sean.
I guarantee, bro. Put $100 on it. I guarantee.
What did he say? He said Big Sean is the.
I didn't see what he said about Big Sean. So
he said Big Sean is the best unnecessary rapper.
That's what I'm saying. But I guarantee he's not talking. He's not talking about no more interviews. He's not talking about deep reverence. He's not talking about overtime. He's not talking about deep. He's not talking about super duper. That was another song I had on there. He's not talking about memories. Excuse me. He's not talking about like. Bro, like, come on, bro. Everything he talking about is those mainstream joints. They got played on the fucking radio all the fucking time, or played in the clubs all the time, or played at fucking parties. Because unfortunately for us, we had to go through 4 years of high school hearing ass.
All the parties and shit.
Facts.
So that type of shit is
and Marvin Gaye.
Then we had to go through another 4 years of college, if you went to college, or just, you know what I'm saying, the next 4 times with that. Hearing, I don't fuck with you. You know what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
And if we compare that to the rest, right? Comparing it to Kendrick when we first heard when we listened to
like Good Kid, Mad City, and
you know, that's a little bit more like, oh, that's, you know what I'm saying? And we listen to we gonna be all right, you know what I'm saying? Like, different vibes. Same thing with Drake, you know what I'm saying? Like that, the different vibes. So the thing with Big Sean is that his hit bag has been more on the corny side, unfortunately, and I feel that since his hit bag has been more on the side of the corny, that people
focus on it.
Yeah, that they don't. And they ignore his actual rapping abilities, which he shows way more often than he does it. Even when he do on his fucking corny rap shits, he'll throw little even corny bars in it, but they'll still be bars. That's what I'm saying. Like, he understands the assignment. Even on Ass, the line he was like, damn, I got that mad dick. No wonder why I stuck up. No, he said I got that mad dick. It always want to nut up. And they got an attitude. No wonder why I stuck up. You know what I'm saying? Like, corny as shit, but like it fits the fucking song.
Yeah,
like,
but like that's what I'm saying. That type of shit is so basic. It's like it's good.
If it was basic,
but
how come nobody's ever seen it?
Because it's creative. Like it is creative. But what I'm saying is no, because that's because you make it simple. You take a fraction and it's super complex and then you simplify it.
But the ability to be able to simplify a fraction, there's a reason why motherfuckers get paid millions of dollars, and they are the most smartest motherfuckers in the world. Right. They smarter than a nigga that can add 2 + 2, or they can add two times a million,
100%.
like real quick. But a nigga that can break down a fraction is way more valuable than a nigga that can add up 2 million times 2 million.
100%.
That's like Doom versus Big Sean right there.
100%. 100%.
So what are you saying?
But because that person yes, will be able to make you more money, and they will be able to simplify it.
We get into
better
it, y'all.
in a way to be able to talk to other people. However, that person who you think is your best professor, your smartest teacher, you're not going to say off the rip is smarter than the crazy nigga Picasso who's sitting in his fucking lair creating all of the designs and everything, who can't talk to people, he can't deal with anybody, he can't simplify it to anybody to make it make sense outside of his own thoughts. But when he's in that lab, he's writing something, he goes boom, 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 and then he passes it over to Big Sean so then he can simplify that shit. Like, that's what I'm saying. You off the rip, you're not going to say that nigga is smarter than that nigga.
Reason why I'm saying this is because Big Sean can do both. Big Sean can do the complex shit. He can take that complex shit. And the reason why I think about it too is I think of a nigga person like me. I'm the type of, I went to high school, bro, with a lot of niggas. At my high school, bro, it was a lot of niggas that was like, book-wise, was smarter than me in certain shit. Like science, they was smarter than me.
Yep.
English, I matched up with them niggas perfectly. Science was really the only thing niggas had me beat in. But I outbeat them niggas because it was another aspect of shit that I understood that them niggas just didn't fucking understand. You know what I'm saying? Like, I knew how to fucking cheat. You know what I'm saying? Like, right. So,
yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that and a bunch of other shit too, though, when it came to it. And like a lot of
yes,
sir.
Bro, it was like my man's had asked me not to run for student government president because he knew I was gonna win that shit. Even though I think he was technically ranked higher than me, but because it was like it was a vote bigger than just folks, you know, it was a vote bigger than just, you feel me, who the fuck was smart and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I could do all the complex shit that they could do. Even on the science tip, I could do that type of shit. I just don't give a fuck about science. You know what I'm saying? So, but all that shit was simple as fuck. But at the same time, too, I understood a second half of things. So if I'm bringing in these two halves to make a whole versus they working with just one half, I got more than them niggas do off top. And I feel like that's the type of nigga Big Sean is, bro. He working with two halves to make a whole, and a lot of niggas out here is just working with a half. You know what I'm saying? And it's underestimated that he working with another half. I feel like his other half is hidden from niggas, and I feel like it's gonna come out as a surprise. He the nigga that you think can't fight, but the whole time he been taking karate and bodybuilding his whole fucking life, and he just wear big clothes so he looks small. No. That nigga
he wear the big Japan shit, so like that cool Japanese shit. So like,
shit out you.
Right, but that's what I'm saying.
You ever like stand on American Dad? Yeah, you know, like he's strong as hell.
Yeah, but he's but that's what the person who has the two halves. You're not when it's time for them to go into one side. You're not going to give them the upper hand against the person who's only been in that the whole time. That's all they've done. That's all they've known. They may that's like playing league. You know, like if I'm playing bot lane
that's not what I'm saying is this is that because Big Sean, we talking about Big Sean, he's 10 years plus in the game, bro. Like that ain't all like.
No, that's what I'm saying. He's the versatile person. That's what I'm saying. He has skills in other places. He can do multiple things. So then when you play,
alone,
right, but
not just being able to make. I'm talking about lyrically alone. Lyrically, he can do so many things within 2 lines.
Agreed.
That a nigga can't do in a whole song.
I agree. I definitely agree.
It's like he's saying I agree, but like
so what
yes, he can do more than 80% of rappers.
More than 90. But what do we rank Big Sean?
Maybe overall? 85. Like 90%.
We going 2K rating at this? We going 2K rating on this?
90% of every rapper to have
all right, then give me his 2K rating. Give me his 2K rating.
There's a lot of people.
Give him his 2K rating then.
That's a lot of people.
No. What I'm saying is this is that's a lot of people that suck as fucking well. So
agreed.
Because
yeah.
the numbers are gonna be so inflated on the side that suck. Outside of that too, what Big Sean does, bro. Like I said, bro. Like, give a fuck what you say. If Rakim is high, right? And I only bring it up because I respect Rakim the same way. I would not say Rakim is not a 10 in the overall spectrum of rap. You know
overall, yes, not lyrically though.
Lyrical, my fault. In the overall lyricism of rap, that nigga's up there. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why I said it because a nigga like Method Man will be like, Rakim is better than me.
Right. But there's LeBron James' shooting percentage is a 89, but he's still a 99 overall. He still can perform. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
So what's Big Sean's 2K rating?
His stat may not be
I'm saying
out
that,
high,
I'm
but
saying that if you ask Method Man today, who better, him or Rakim? You would go Rakim the God, Rakim all day. Raekwon the Chef. You ask who better? Who asks Ghostface Killer? He gonna say I can't think of my man's name right now. My man's with the fucking whatever. Wow, bro, this gonna fuck me up. But anyway, though, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, right.
So,
but if you actually sat down and had a conversation as to why they believe that off the rip, most people will say that. But that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm okay. I've with Rakim.
The Chef say why.
Well, okay, right. But that's what I say. Me personally,
and it's all off lyrics.
Yeah, me personally, like But that's what you say. Like over time, like in his time, when you're comparing him, like at the time when Raekwon is comparing him to himself and all of the people in between him, and since that's happened, you don't have the fucking Earl Sweatshirts and all of them niggas yet. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm like. Over time, yeah, like his bars may not be over time as good as somebody's now.
I don't think Method Man will ever put Earl Sweatshirt over himself, but I know for a fact he will put Rakim over himself.
But that's his own. He has a bias. He has a initial bias to do that. He is subjectively connected to it. But if you were to
respect his hip hop opinion and his hip hop brain enough to understand that he wouldn't just be saying that out of his ass. That he has he has a complex idea behind what he's saying.
100%. But the difference is like you said, going back to knowing what lyrics mean. Nobody knows what a lyric means more than the person that wrote it. So what might be harder to, like, the bar that we go crazy about over Method Man may not be the bar that Method Man thinks is his hardest bar. You know, so he might be like, no, I'm better than this nigga because of this, but nobody else has ever paid attention to that except for 10 people. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying. He has an initial bias to feel that way. But if you were to take his bias out of that and you were to start comparing him to somebody not even in the Wu-Tang, somebody not close to him, and you were to compare him to like an Andre versus a Rakim, or you were like, and you were to actually sit down and break down, I think his idea, his thought process might be a little different, even because especially he's even somebody saying, I can't keep up with these young niggas. So he knows that there is a certain level of skill involved in all of it. So over time, Rakim, over time, maybe it's dropped down to a 9 because the things that he said, somebody heard and was like, okay, Rakim killed that. But when he said I was a fiend, I'm going to tell these niggas how I'm a fiend too, but I'm going to level it up and do this, and I'm going to intentionally try to make that bar better. And you have niggas who have done that and who have accomplished things like that.
And that's why I think Big Sean comes in and which makes him outlast them other niggas. But like, I don't know.
No, but that's why I'm breaking it down like that, because lyrically, I would say Big Sean's lyrical ability would probably be at like an 88 or something like that. But like what I'm saying, like, I get that sounds like a diss, but if you're comparing it to 2K, 88, like having an 88 in any stat is elite level. Like I'm not saying that that's not an elite number. That's not a high number. What I'm saying is that that's not Big Sean. But that's when if you have
Big Sean. I won't say he's a 99, but Big Sean is definitely at the least. If we're talking about 2K rating, 93.
No, right. That's what. No, right. No. No.
At the least a 93.
That's not what I'm saying. Just his lyrical, like when you're on your when you're on your progress, like you click progress.
I know what you're saying. Right. The little sliders.
Just lyrical.
93.
It'll be at an 88.
93.
But his hit making ability, that's at a 99. His outreach, his ability to connect to his fans, his ability to impact, all of that.
He has
that's
to touch
a 99.
Lyrics,
that's like all of that's a 99. And then
I have to put it at 93.
He averages out to maybe be like a 90, 91. Like, which is what you said, better than 90% of everybody out here. Better than 91% of everybody out here. That puts him in the 9% of everybody.
If I'm making it 2K rise, right? Lyrically, I'm putting Big Sean, and I actually take that back. Lyric wise, I'm putting Big Sean at a 96. Overall ranking wise, yeah, Big Sean is nice like that, bro. Like I mean, we couldn't get to the rest of the songs, but I'm gonna send them to him so he can listen to them. Cause I'm gonna leave you a fucking spreadsheet with Big Sean lyrics, but lyrics alone, low like bars alone, like him being that set to the mic, Big Sean's at a 96, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you, like 96, he up there. But overall, artist wise though, I ain't gonna lie to you. This might be where we differ. I have him at a 93. You know what I'm saying? Like because of some of the cornier things that he's done. You know what I'm saying? Like as far as the hits go, he doesn't make the best hits. His shit don't age over well, but that's me. So overall 93, but lyrics, I'm giving him a 96.
I like that.
What do you say?
I like that. I like that.
What do you say?
That's high.
I like that.
Overall, what do you give him?
That's like Russell Westbrook. Isn't he 96? Oh no.
That's what I'm that's what I'm saying though. That's what I'm saying though. Even LeBron, one of the greatest players who hits, he hits a higher percentage than his overall shooting ability is. Okay. His overall shooting ability is only at like a 86, but he shoots 90%. That's what I'm saying. So
his overall hitting ability is a 96. The nigga just be a 93.
No.
What do you say?
Because that high of a, like, the only people who have,
you don't put that nigga in the 80s.
No, that's what I said. 88, 89. Oh, wow. The only people who like you like were you in the chat last night?
Oh yeah.
When Lavelle was talking about his pure playmaker, like the only people who have stats in the 90s are people who specialize in things. You don't get stats that high unless your pie chart is I'm only a playmaker, I'm only a shooter. Those stats are only come from specialists.
Not true at all. I'm literally an all around point guard, a mid range slasher. I have 90s in my layups, 90s in my defense. I got 90s in everything.
Not on 2K21.
Not
on 2K21.
I'm taking a picture when I go
Not
home.
on 2K21.
I'll take a picture when I go
Not
home.
on 2K21.
I'll take a picture when I go home.
Not on 2K21.
No, I'll play it, but I'll take a picture when I go home too.
And even if you do, right, even if you do have that, you only have one or two stats that go up to a 95, 96 until you hit 99.
No. I can show you. I'll show you.
That, bro.
I'll show you.
Bro.
I'll show you, but no. I'll show you. It's cool, though. But I know we've been on this bitch for 2 hours and shit, man. I hear bro watch going off.
It's a G-Shock.
Yeah, if y'all didn't know, Soulja Boy was the first one with an iced out G-Shock. I think Kid Cudi
I fuck with G-Shock. I want to get another one.
They cool. I used to want one as a kid. I don't really care for them now. My watch just broke, so.
I just don't like. I mean, I fuck with like watches, but not like. Yeah. I just fuck with that because like I can like wear it in the shower and shit.
Pooh Shicey, that's my doubt. But Pooh, you know I'm really shicey. Thank y'all for tuning in this bitch, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And this bitch off the Jack and Crack. Fucking had a great. I've lost today, as you can see, because he clearly does not think Big Sean is in the 90s. He really just hating, because I don't know how you can deny everything. And we also didn't get through all 5 of the songs I had. But that's cool. Nonetheless, next time y'all see us in this bitch, if I'm not interviewing nobody, we gonna go over our own bars, bro. Because I think that'd be cool as fuck for us to talk about our own bars.
Lost first Smidd.
Huh? No, not even a verse.
Not a verses. But
no,
I mean, if y'all bringing y'all own, like, if y'all going through y'all old bars and stuff like that, he'd have to go through his old lost stuff.
That's what I'm saying. Like, just coming up, just showing our favorite bars from over time, just talking about them, what they mean to us and shit like that. Not like a verse and shit like that. Like, yeah, I don't want to rank them against one another.
Right. No, but no, that's
if y'all want to do that, y'all can. Like,
we better at 90, 95 percent of these niggas.
I mean, I'm speeding 95, so that's perfect for me.
Exactly.
So. Okay. Nah, but folks, though, what you call it? But yeah, so yeah, if I don't got, we probably end up doing that next Wednesday. Check it out Friday. Niggas gonna be in this bitch TLA talking that good shit.
Yes sir.
Get Shiesty gang. You know what the fuck going on.
That as well.
Shout out all my people out in Cali, man. Y'all know I love y'all. I miss y'all.
Shout out.
I'm finna hit people up soon with my new phone number and shit. You know, a nigga changed number like draws. Want to thank my dog, motherfucking Prono B1 in the cut.
Yes sir.
Want to thank the dog on the flow. Want to thank my dog to my left. You feel me? Fucking always great conversations, all that good shit, man.
Yes sir.
Feel good to be back in here getting the heat of things. You know what I'm saying? I just could let him swing on my nigga Prono be like that. You know what I'm saying?
Hey. That's why I waited for you, bro. That's why
niggas was saying 6s. We done got him up to an 8, I think, or something like that.
No. The whole time I said lyrically he was like a 6.77, and overall I said he was an 8. That's what I said.
He did say it. Yeah.
So you still say he's still a 6 lyrically?
All right, well, I'm gonna put it on the logo since the camera just shut off because it's.
All right, man, we out this bitch.
I say performance wise.
After the, I mean, we didn't get through all 5 of those tracks. But.
He is a 9, but he performs at a 7 more so.
Okay, you can, I can live with that.
Yeah,
because you know what I'm saying. Not every person. It's like that nigga in class is smart as shit. He just don't apply. So, but again, I think that Big Sean, the difference is that he understands the assignment. So if the nigga in class is in art class, he not finna. You know what I'm saying? If he an art major or whatever, he not finna
but that's
work
what
as
I'm
hard
saying.
as he doing math.
If the assignment requires him to only do 30%, and 30% is all he needs to do to get an A, he will do 30%.
Nah, I think it's the difference. I think that I don't think it's that. I think that if it's the assignment, what the check boxes that the assignment required to hit, Big Sean hits every last one of those. I get what you're trying to say, but the way you framing it, making it seem like I still feel like he obtains 100%. He
gives 100% of his effort, but like if he knows, like what I mean is like
I get what you're trying to say, but I'm saying is that like the way I'm looking at it is not in the same sense because it's more so like this is what I'm saying. When I was in high school, I had an assignment. We had an assignment to write a paper, right? And we had to follow the meal format for writing a paper. Meal was main idea, explanation, analysis, and then link it all back to your main idea. All I do is follow the paper, write it in that, do that, write your main idea, explain your main idea, give an analysis of your main idea, link your main idea back to your top, right? Out of a class full of like maybe 20-something students, you know how many people got 100% of the paper?
Maybe 20.
One.
Are you say out of 20-something students? Oh, I was gonna say 20%, but yeah, 10%.
You know who that one was? Right,
my boy.
But do you know why?
Why?
Because I understood the assignment. It was so many niggas in there that was like way super smarter than me, you could say, or whatever. But them niggas didn't. They was trying to do all extra shit that did not need to be done. Right. When it came down, do you know who got the highest fucking AP score on the AP exam in the English class?
Smidd.
Dead ass.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Right. But again, because I understood what was being asked, and that
oh my God, Smitty.
Now, when it came to science and shit, I guess that's a different story about that. But regardless of it, when I say that about Big Sean, him understanding the assignment, I look at it like the class, whatever he understand, like, okay, this is not, this, what I'm doing right now ain't computer science or whatever like that. This is this type of science that I'm doing. So I'm going to talk directly and dissect 100% of everything that's within this type of science. You know what I'm saying? When you take a song like Deep, every single way that something can be deep, from touching on death to going through personal shit in life, through something physically actually being deep. He touched on every aspect of that word. You know what I'm saying? Something like, I don't fuck with you. Every aspect of a breakup, the emotions that a person will have in that moment. He touches on, even to the point with even having the wherewithal and understanding to get the right feature for the song, right? With the E40 thing, whatever like that, right? To me, it all speaks to his overall, his lyricism, right? Understanding the assignment, right? And be able to stick to the topic. It's the same thing with Tupac, right? Brenda's Got a Baby. It's not the most lyrical, whatever like that, but he don't sway up. He lets you know his point and you understand his point by the end of the song. Same thing with No More Interviews. Same thing with Deep Reverence. We didn't get to that one, but you know what I'm saying? I would like to have got to that one. The last one we just played, like, it's Sean down, man. Shout out Detroit, man. Niggas know what the fuck going on, man.
Man, Sean down.
But hell yeah, man. I think any last words?
No.
Penis.
Yeah, right.
All right, y'all.
Hey, man, tune in next week, man. Y'all know what the fuck going on, man. Real nigga shit, man. All that fake shit can fucking get put to the side, man.